The Visa Halftime Report is brought to you by Visa, proud sponsor of the NFL. Get ready for the game.
All right, Washington ahead of the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings, if this score holds, will need some help in order to get into the playoffs.
All right, Dante Culpepper, let's light it up today, young man. Oh, lighten it up. Here we go. Patrick rams it to the rookie out of Utah State, Chris Cooley, who perhaps, as Howie Long says, could end up being the best H-back that Joe Gibbs has had. That's a touchdown pass. And this is another touchdown pass by Ramsey to Robert Royal. It's 14-3 Skins over the Vikings. New Orleans and Carolina. Oh, Carolina's won 4 in a row. There it is. Carl Hankton getting into the Saints. Mel Mitchell, Haslett, not happy about it. Mitchell getting in face of Haslett. Hey, don't do that. This head coach at Saints, tough guy. Tough guy. Deuce McAllister, he's a tough guy. Breaks off tackle. Breaks, takes it going all the way. 71 yards, longest rush of the year for the Deuce man. Leads to an Aaron Stecker touchdown. Nice scoring there. Saints 7-0. Saints on top of Carolina, who need a win desperately. Panthers threatening. DeLone then back to pass. Stripped of the ball by Charles Grant. Recovered by Will Smith. And then out of the eye. Breaks it to the outside. A 1-yard touchdown run. And Deuce McAllister is in 14-3. New Orleans on the road at Carolina on top. Jets traveling to play the Rams. Bulger back, looks to the left, guns it. Isaac Bruce, post corner, 27-yard touchdown, 7-3. It is Rams over the Jets. Chad Pennington back, rolls right, nails Chris Baker in from 8 yards out, 10-7. The Jets, and then Bulger is picked off, going in now. It is the Rams, but picked off. Watch it. There it is, into the end zone. Picked off by Eric Coleman. 10-7 Jets over the Rams. And then just seconds to go, Bulger back, steps up, plenty of protection, 44-yard touchdown pass, beautiful throw and catch to Terry Holt. Extra point is good. It is 13-10. Extra point pending, but it is now the Rams on top, 13-10.
Patriots have already secured the AFC East and a first-round bye. TB, that scored not at 7.
Green Bay, Chicago, far back. Nails Bubba Frank, 17-yard score, 7-all. Then Favre fake the reverse to Henderson and to the wide receiver, 38-yard touchdown to Henderson. This is the 8th season now Favre's thrown 30 or more touchdown passes in a season, NFL record. Then Chad Hutchinson, quarterback for the Bears, going through his progression, finds a wide-open Darren Sharper. Sharper then returns the interception. Touchdown of 43 yards, 28-7. Green Bay over Chicago.
Tennessee looking to avoid its 12th loss of the season right now, ahead of the Lions, 14-10. Buffalo and Pittsburgh. Steelers resting Roethlisberger. Tommy Maddox in. Steelers on top. Baltimore needs a win and some help to get into the postseason. Ahead by 13. Eagles nothing to play for. Bengals all over them. 14-0 as it stands right now. Houston trying to close out its first non-losing season in franchise history, trailing by 2. Now, of course, we know St. Louis, that point after is good now. St. Louis is ahead of the Jets. If they win, the Vikings lose. Vikings are out. Poses the question again. Mike Tice, would you bring him back if they fail a second year?
Well, even though I wouldn't agree with it, Red McCombs could let Mike Tice go if they don't at least back into the playoffs. I mean, it could get ugly there. And as opposed to the $1 million contract, the way it reads, if he paid him off, it'd be $800,000. Now, one interesting development. Scott Linehan, the offensive coordinator, was offered an extension. He did not accept it. Now, he is wanted by a lot of different clubs to run their offense. Red McCombs could offer him the head coaching job, pay him a little bit of money, keep most of the staff there, save Red Combs some money. McCombs some money.
Well, you know, if I'm Linehan, I don't take the job. I move on.
Why?
Because I don't think it's an organization that's going to have success because of ownership. I move on. The Minnesota Vikings came down with an epidemic of the flu this week. 10 players sick. They're playing like they're sick right now. Smoot out. You would think it would have a ripple effect. Bennett can't get anything done. They can't get their passing game on track. That Washington defense pretty good.
Hey, a head coaching job in the NFL is hard to get.
I'm going to tell you, though, I would agree.
It's easy to lose.
I would agree that Mike Tice would be fired because you cannot collapse 2 years in a row after starting out so well the first 8 games. 2 years in a row, you have to look straight at the head coach.
Could get ugly.
And Joe Gibbs has never lost to the Vikings. He is 7-0 as head coach of the Skins. Visa Halftime continues.
Visa, proud sponsor of the NFL. Get ready for the game.